Hey guys, just going to go over what I changed on the car before I took it to the track. Kyle and I went up there last Friday, but about a month or so ago I ran a 718 94 something or other with the Victor Jr. intake, elbow, 80mm throttle body, slot meter, and then a boom tube out the front. So for this track outing, I took the Victor Jr. elbow off, put the Holly on, ported Holly, port matched to the ported heads. Got a bunch of runner length taken out, like 3.5 inches, and then I pulled the mechanical water pump off and put the electrical one on. I only made 6 runs. I could have made some more, but every time I come by my car, I notice I could smell antifreeze. I kept looking around, and finally I saw that little moist spot down there on the motor mount. That is antifreeze coming out from the head gasket. So to fix it, I took the 16-pound radiator cap off and put the 7-pound cap on it. And that should just a temporary fix, little band-aid. Ideally, you don't want to pull the head off and replace the gasket, but I really ain't got time for that. I still got the Capri in the garage. So, speaking of, I also took off the X pipe with bullets and put bullets right off the headers, which is incredibly loud. They dump right underneath the seat, and it is really, really loud. So I thought I should pick up some, but I got the time slips inside. I'll get those set up, and we'll go over them in a minute. See you later. All right, guys, these are the time slips from Stupor Trooper on the 7th of May. That was last Friday. Just Kyle and I were up there. First pass, you see here, I ran a 8.6. That was when I missed third. And what I've done is I moved the seat up a little bit, which, that's obviously going to help. But I've been working on trying to, I had a habit of pushing the clutch pedal all the way to the floor on the gear changes. I'm trying to just get like the first 4 inches of travel. That's all you really need to disengage the clutch. So I'm working on that, and it's a little bit of a steep learning curve, so I'll probably be missing a few gears until if I can get that down, then it'll speed up the time of the shifts. So obviously when you're shifting gears, you're not accelerating down the track, so I want to minimize that time I'm not accelerating to hopefully cut some of the ET out. So the first one, that is an alright 60 foot, but then I missed third. I went back around for a hot lap, came back, had a 148 60 foot, 718 at 94.3. Let it cool off for a bit, about half an hour. Went up there and had a 149 60 foot, and then missed third again. So then I went back around for a hot lap, and had a 149 60 foot again, 728 at 893.1. So in the last pass of the night, I had pulled a little fuel out of it. Looking at my cheat sheet up here, got the spreadsheet. I know it's got the little issue with the screen resolution, the refresh rate, and the cameras thing, but you can see right here on each first pass of the night, I missed third. Come back around for the hot lap, and I caught it. But last pass, 147 60 foot, and 717 at 94.4. That's the personal best for that car. But like I said in the video that's playing before this one, I did smell a little bit of antifreeze, and you can see on the motor mount where it was pushing a little bit of antifreeze out. So gonna put the 7-pound cap on it to fix that for the time being, and so I can take it back up there some more. But it looks like the weather's gonna continue to get hotter. We had a 1,571 foot DA at the beginning of the night, and 8 to 85 when I made the last pass. So all in all, I thought the having the bullets right off the mufflers would pick up more, but I guess not, even though it was incredibly loud. But I put the X-pipe back on there, and we're going to the dyno next Saturday, so we'll see. I'm sure Kevin or Rod will have video from that. Should have a bunch of guys up there for that. So anyway, that's all. Just giving you an update on Stupor Trooper. Later. Appreciate y'all.